Welcome, this is Dr. Tracy K. I love you in this place. Thanks for coming to this special event, the flower moon. And we are also to subscribe to my channel. You can check me out on YouTube at Dr. Tracy K with an I. You can also join us on Facebook at the Working It Out series. We also have a group, the Working It Out series, and come in there, find a lot of things you can get into where you can get a lot of tools and information and feedback on the Working It Out method. And one of the things that we go for is, because I am interfaith minister, so I like to give a lot of the other side of me when it comes to nature and prayers and rituals that help you on your manifestations and your intentions and your goals, whether it be health, relationships, or career. So how you're going to be able to understand what this lunar eclipses mean. And I always hope that you can click on the notification bell, my kitty cat notification bell, so you can always get notifications of when we're going to be doing stuff. You can also get a lot of your Zen type tools and other free gifts and stuff like that if you check out and come to my website called tracykbeautyandfashion.com. And so up to date with what we have in store here for this lunar. We've had a lot of moons. I mean, in the past, with the pandemic, before that we had the blood moons with the warning, and we had the pandemic. Now we're dealing with some more moons. Solar eclipse and eclipses too. All these fun little moons and happening during the Earth time, and we have the solar eclipses, and now we have a lunar eclipse. We have all these full moons in pink and blue, and now we're dealing with the flower. So what does that mean, right? Well, I'm going to give you an idea. And if you also would like to get more details about things, you can check out some of my playlists. And so the overall vibe of the energy of the lunar eclipse is when it specifically means when it comes to your individuality, and it could also deal with your sign or things that you go. And so there's going to be a lot of showing up in your life right now. And if you did the ones before that for the new moon, new beginnings, then this will be perfect right into this, because it's powerful and it's more pivotal and on a greater scale, so that you could have this for the next 6 to up to till November if you do this. And so you want to be able to bring some fresh, powerful energy into your manifestations, into your goals, into your prayers, into your whatever you're wanting to transition into the next thing, and replace it with the old. So you want to continue. So when there was a solar eclipse, we had first part, there was also growth period. So now we're dealing with the lunar. And so this is a time for the flowers. So when you get this, you're going to want to start with, you've already got the instructions, so you should have 2 red candles, a bowl of water. It would be great if you already have moon water. And moon water is simple. You just put some fresh, clean water out so the moon, full moon, gazes upon it. You keep it for your next time. And so expect to have this emotional release, like a weight off your shoulder, cutting ties. Scorpio is giving up and bringing a lot of new powerful energy to you. So you should also have some flowers and a red ribbon, about 7 inches. Alrighty. So you're going to be being able to do some heartfelt, whatever you can bring into. I've also included for all of you attendees who chat and are active, you can download 2 free gifts. It's the actual, so you can keep it in your journal. attach it to your journal. Or, if you have a book that you're starting. And you also have a manifestation or an intention page that you can answer after you've done this, and how it comes about, and what you've experienced and thought, so you can jot it down. So this is ruled by Mars. Lunar is the time of brightness and invigoration and energy. So being called the Lord of Pleasure, and Lord, blessed be unto you. So you can also pray to using Christianity type stuff if you want to. So writing it down is very powerful on this level. So when we're talking about how we're going to begin this, we're going to be talking about bringing some fresh new energy on this full lunar eclipse. And you're going to need fire. So fire brings in a lot of that energy. Okay? And then you're going to need water because of the moon, and also because of the Scorpio. And then the red ribbon. Red is always about action. So this is going to be a celebration for fertility, abundance, and creative spark. You want to get into a really good mood. Don't do this in a really good mood. Get it to dance around when you do this. Have some dance and have some good music going on. So you're going to be getting some change with creativity. So you want to have that dramatic movie. You want to have that uplifting thing. So the force of power infused with drive and passion. Okay? Now, how you're going to do that is you'll see how you can write down your intentions, where you get your red ribbon, and you can write down your intentions on the red ribbon. You can use a black marker. You also have your intention page, the instructions. And you're going to, that water, that bowl you have should have fresh, clean water or moon water. And then you're going to add your flowers into the water. You're going to put the red ribbon inside the bowl. And then you're going to focus on the energy of this full moon coming down towards your ritual and blessing the water. Now, you'll have your candles on each side of the bowl, and you're going to light one red candle on the altar and say, in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, or blessed be, call out to whoever you mean. You can call out to anyone you want to that you have, or your spirit guides, if you're reading. By the power of fire, by the fullness of the moon, by the passion of my heart, by the strength of my will, be with me as I create. Be with me as I manifest. And then you're going to stir the water with your hands clockwise and meditate on your intention. And once you have done that, or you can even do better with, you can take your intention page, you can write it down, which is simple. You write everything down that you have on your intention page that we've given you on your journal page. And you can fold it towards you, and then turn it clockwise, fold it again towards you, and then turn it one more time clockwise and fold it the last time. You could put it underneath the bowl if you'd like to add it. And the candles, the red candles, should be burning. Once you've gotten done with praying and meditating, and you rub your hands together, shake them off, and you pull your hands onto that, open up your hands, or prayer mode, and pray and spend as much time as you want to, throwing your energy and passion. You could dance, you could sing, and move around, get some chi going. Your chi energy is really good for this, bouncing chi energy. anything you want that'll get this good, amazing, passionate vibe, and put that into your bowl of water with the flowers and the red ribbon. Now you're going to place the bowl outside or by a window where you will be touched, where it will be touched by the moonlight. And then you leave it in this moonlight. And then the next time, when you awaken for the next day and the sun glistens on it, you can use this blessed water to trust the other red candle. And you can engrave your intentions on the candle. You can pray over the candle. Whatever you feel like. They do this in churches too. They pray. A lot of use different candles for different things. And they're blessed and they're anointed. So and then once you've addressed that red candle, you're going to burn both candles during the following days, which will be this weekend. Okay, and make sure the candles and the wicks are completely dry before lighting them. And keep them in a safe place. And then you can put them out when you're done, and then, light them again throughout the whole weekend. And this way, it'll keep that energy going. So, this will be bringing in whatever intentions you have. And then once those weekend has done, you're going to do this for 3 days, before, during, and after the full moons. And spiritually, this will bring in inner wisdom. It'll bring help and guidance into your life to guide you to go wherever your goal is. So you'll be planting your seeds, and growing and cultivating the garden of your heart for this spring. And it's a wonderful way to commune with your spirit. And if you haven't already checked out about how that is possible and learn more about that, you can find all that information in my new book series, in the first book called Ashes to Beauty, Healing the Soul of a Woman. You will find a lot of that information in there and resources. So, blessed be. And now I'm going to allow you to listen for the next couple hours. If you haven't already, you can find this on our other site with online.church, Ashes to Beauty. We can find it also in the description box underneath this video. And you can go from there after this message, and you can go to that and listen to it. It's produced meditation, sound, with incantations in it to help you with this time. So we can bring your energy into fruition and help you guide this in the fall season. So you can plant your seed and it can grow. So it blooms on this flower moon. Wonderful to you guys. If you would like more details about this, please don't hesitate to ask questions and contact me. And I see you on the next message.